Hey everybody, and welcome to Priddle Monday. Priddle Monday, where the puzzles are real and the cookies don't matter, or do they? I want to thank everybody who's come out today. Hey Huli, I'm K Pro, Silver Fox, Treasure Hunter. I'm glad you can all come out here. Evan Penn, I'm glad everybody's going to come out today. Yes, it is a special Jimmy Fast. Arr, Pirates with Saturday. We're done with Pirates for now, unless you're working on Trove, in which case maybe Pirates matter. Hey, sweetie, I'm glad you could come out too. So, Priddle Monday. What is Priddle Monday? Here we work on riddles and puzzles. We work on them together. The point of doing this is to have a little bit of fun, but also to get better at armchair treasure hunts. Armchair treasure hunts tend to have clues in their different puzzles, and in my opinion, working on some of these puzzles and riddles makes us better at armchair treasure hunts. Hey, Lori James, Alan K. We're all part of the 7%. We're all crazy, just like Forrest Fenn says. Hey, Tony Reese, I'm glad you could make it. Here on Priddle Monday, we work on puzzles and riddles. So I think that's one way we can get better at armchair treasure hunts. Puzzles and riddles, it helps us to work on our lateral thinking, think outside the box, work on our vocabulary, and yes, we do have a little bit of fun out here too. 7% here too, Tony Reese. We're all part of the 7%. Why are we doing this crazy stuff like we're doing armchair treasure hunts? Hey, G. Ricketts, I'm glad you could come out too. Today is a little bit special. I won't give out too many hints, but let's just say cookies do matter today. I've hinted this at another time, but at the end of my show today, I have a special puzzle, and whoever can figure out that puzzle first will actually get some real, actual cookies, because as K-Pro says, cookies matter. Hey, William, I'm glad you come out too. Tony Rusi is a ventral thinker. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, today I've got some riddles set up and then some other puzzles, a couple of rebuses. I thought we'd have some more fun today as usual. The first thing I wanted to show, though, there was a riddle last week and we couldn't figure it out. And this is my favorite website for riddles called Riddlewot, Riddlewot. And in this one, we couldn't figure it out and I couldn't unlock it with my riddle unlock key because it was on the front page. However, now Jimmy Fast says chocolate chip, Girl Scout. Everybody wants to know about my cookies. Man, these cookies are similar. If you've ever had a black and white cookie it's kind of famous, I guess, for more like New York City. If you've seen Seinfeld, he mentions black and white cookie. They're usually half chocolate, half white. It's soft. It's more cake-like. And when I saw black and white cookie, he's like, hey, that's kind of similar to my avatar on YouTube. From the bottom of your heart. And they were made by Sweetie. Sweetie made these all herself. Sometimes I helped in these past batches when we were doing some testing. But she made this batch all by herself. Cookies too, says Evan Penn. All right. So this riddle, we couldn't figure it out last week. And since it was no longer on the front page, I used my riddle unlock key. And I wanted to make sure everybody could see this. The riddle that we had last week was called 3 men up, 1 man around, 2 men down, 1 man out, and who is the 1 man? And the answer was Armstrong. And I was looking at that, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But this riddle, and let me see, maybe I should make it a little bit bigger. This riddle is more about how you can put it into real life. Armstrong means, in this case, Neil Armstrong. 3 men up, 3 men in, was it Apollo 11? 3 men went up into space. 1 man went around the moon. 2 men went down to the moon. And 1 man went out of the lander, the lunar lander or something like that. And that 1 man was Neil Armstrong. So the answer to the riddle of 3 men up, 1 man around, 2 men down, 1 man out, who's the 1 man, was Armstrong. Whew. That's a really, really difficult riddle. You know, we're always thinking about its wordplay or something, but here it was about Apollo 11, I believe, and Neil Armstrong is the answer. Put a little jumper on the cookie too. Jimmy Fast. All right. And this is going to be tough for K-Pro because my first edition of Cookies Matter, where I'm going to give out some real cookies, is going to be at the end of my show. So K-Pro might have to put a little delay right before her show starts in less than an hour. But Cookies Matter will be coming at the end of the show today. And that will be a special puzzle. And then you can find it at the end of the show. Yeah, that's it. K-Pro says to hell with the other show. She wants her cookies. I can tell you, K-Pro, it will be, if you're in North Carolina, it will be at 8:50. So 10 minutes before your show, I will have my special Cookies Matter puzzle will be coming out at that time. William says Colorado cookies. I don't know what that means. Cookies Matter. Shaft is the man. Well, 3 men up, 1 man around, 2 men down, 1 man out was Neil Armstrong, and it was related to Apollo 11. 3 men went into space, 1 man went around the moon, 2 men went down in the lunar lander, 1 man came out, and that 1 man was Neil Armstrong, who walked on the moon. All right, let's get ready. Let's get into the riddles. This is a busy room so far this morning. It's all about the cookies later. We got emoji cookies that we give out in the meantime. So this is the first riddle. We're bathed in warm lakes, then dressed like a rainbow. This is a tradition that yearly many follow. Is that children's laughter? What is that sound? Our clothing removed when we are found. What are we? Title of the riddle is called Dressed Like a Rainbow. We're bathed in warm lakes, then dressed like a rainbow. This is a tradition that yearly many follow. Is that children's laughter? What is that sound? Our clothing removed when we are found. What are we? Wow. Oh, Evan Penn thinks it's eggs for Easter. We're bathed in warm lakes, dressed like a rainbow. Yearly many follow. Is that children's? What is it? Our clothing removed when we are found. Oh, so you think it's an egg hunt? I see where you're going. Easter. Oh, eggs, Easter eggs. Holy cow. I guess it was pretty simple then. Answer is Easter eggs. I'll give the cookie to Evan Penn, who got it first. Oh, the bunny kinds of gives it away. Okay. I have not looked at. I didn't look at the answer. I'm trying to not look at the answers. The bunny gave it away. Well, the little symbols. Can't do too much about that. Whoever makes it tells it not. Whoever takes it knows it not. Whoever knows it wants it not. What am I? It's similar to the one that we had, which was a casket, but it's not a casket. Stripper, says William. Smarty pants. I'm glad everybody can come out today. Whoever makes it tells it not. Whoever takes it knows it not. Whoever knows it wants it not. What am I? It's a what am I clue. Poison, gas. Beans feeds the magical fruit. This time we've got a ghost for our image. I don't know if that helps or not. Polar bears that jump in the ice water. Oh, you're thinking about the previous one. I got you, Tony Rusi. We got lie, we got secret, gas, poison. Silver Fox says lie. Whoever makes it tells it not. Whoever takes it knows it not. Whoever knows it wants it not. What am I? Silver Fox agrees it's a lie. Let's look at the hint. It's worthless if you look at it closely. The hint is it's worthless if you look at it closely. Whoever makes it tells it not. Oh, so it's not a lie, it's truth. Whoever takes it knows it not. Whoever knows it wants it not. Oh, truth, lies. I guess I see what here. Fake money, poison. All right, we'll see what the answer is. Counterfeit anything. Fake money, kids. Wow. Kids. Whoever makes it tells it not. Whoever takes it knows it not. Whoever knows it wants it not. I like William's answer. Answer is counterfeit money. Poison and con or scams are also good answers. Wow. Counterfeit money. Or a poison or a con scam. Whoever makes it tells it not. Whoever takes it knows it not. Whoever knows it wants it not. Counterfeit money or a poison. Okay. Fake money and poison. All right, let me show you. I give it. So no, you're right, Sassy. It was both. They were both legitimate answers. All right, I see poison first by Sassy. Sassy got poison, and who was the first one to say counterfeit money? K-Pro said counterfeit money. Wow. K-Pro got her emoji cookie. Really said broken clock is right twice a day. All right, that was riddle 24. Let's see what we got over here. All right, so I gotta make this one a little smaller. That's the wrong way. All right, its title is My House Broken Into. Why does AJ sound so surprised? I've got Sweetie working on Sudokus now, and I'm blaming you, K-Pro, for putting Sweetie onto Sudokus. That has nothing to do with figuring out the riddles. My house broken into, it was taken by force, and sold for money without any remorse. I was purchased in chains with others like me, and our owner now exposes us for all to see. Yet no law was broken, no complaint was filed. For I am neither man, woman, nor child. What am I? You guys are going the whole thing. Pearl, oyster. My house is broken into. I was taken by force and sold for money without any remorse. I was purchased in chains with others like me, and our owner now exposes us for all to see. Yet no law was broken, no complaint was filed, for I am neither man, woman, nor child. I like the oyster pearl. I see a couple, let's see, Silver Foxes said pearl. Turkey Lurker. Yeah, it sounds like oyster / pearl. Yep. Answer's pearl. Who got it first? Just to make sure. Silver Fox got it. Answer is pearl. All right, let me just repeat the riddle one more time. My house broken into, I was taken by force and sold for money without any remorse. I was purchased and chained with others like me, and our owner now exposes us for all to see. Yet no law was broken, no complaint was filed, for I am neither man, woman, nor child. What am I? The answer is a pearl or oyster. That's good. It's a good riddle. Good answer. I like it. All right, this riddle's called Identical Twins. Identical twins. Me and my identical twin are the same height and equally thin. We've both flat heads and pointy feet, always around food, never do we eat. We work well together, but can't do much alone. We may be plastic or wooden, but we're never made of stone or... Okay, I think I got this one. I think you guys can get this one too. Oh, someone's going for the secret cask in San Francisco. Go get it, Tony. Yeah, the picture gives it away, I think. Yeah, chopsticks. I'm pretty sure it's chopsticks. Identical twins. Me and my identical twin are the same height and equally thin. We've both flat heads and pointy feet. Always around food, never do we eat. We work well together, but can't do much alone. We may be plastic or wooden, but are never made of stone or rubber. So the chopsticks. Chopsticks. I mean, let me just make sure it's the answer, but yeah. Answer is chopsticks. And K-Pro got it first. Nice. Good job, K-Pro. As expected. How's that? All right. This one's called You'll Want Me Back. You'll want me back. When you need me, you throw me away. But when you're done with me, you bring me back. What am I? When you need me, you throw me away. But when you're done with me, you bring me back. What am I? When you need me, you throw me away. But when you're done with me, you bring me back. What am I? Anchors, lures, hooks. I think so. The fish you think is giving it away again? When you need me, you throw me away. Anchor. When you're done with me, you bring me back. Hook, lure, anchors, anchors away. It's thrown nearby, then brought back. Well, that makes me think lure again. An anchor or fishing net. Anchor or fishing net. So I'm trying to think, does the hook... I don't think hook quite works. I'm going to just give a cookie for whoever had anchor first. Turkey lurker, anchors away. Let me make sure. It's a cookie for turkey lurker. When you need me, you throw me away. But when you're done with me, you bring me back. What am I? The answer was an anchor or fishing net. Anchor or fishing net. Two eyes, but can't see. Two eyes, but can't see. I'm flat as a leaf and round as a ring. I have two eyes, but can't see a thing. What am I? All right. I'm flat as a leaf and round as a ring. I have two eyes, but can't see a thing. What am I? All right. I think I got this one, but we'll see. Tony Rusi gets 2 cookies in my book. Needle, button, clock, penny. I was thinking button, like Sassy did. 2 eyes makes me think it's a button because it's got 2 holes in it. Clock has a face, but I don't think a clock has 2 eyes. A penny has 2 eyes. Glasses, button. Okay, I think everybody's thinking button. The hint is the 2 eyes are really just holes. Yeah, I think the answer is a button. And that was by Sassy. Got that one. Make sure a cookie for Sassy. So again, the riddle is I'm flat as a leaf and round as a ring. I have 2 eyes but can't see a thing. What am I? And the answer was a button because a button has 2 holes and it fits everything else in there. Penny has 1. Has 1 eye, unless you mean the letter I. Like in Lincoln or something like that. All right, I think that's the end of the riddles on this one. All right, we're going to do some rebuses next. To remind you on what rebuses are, rebuses is kind of a picture, and then there's usually some word or words or a common phrase that comes into it. 1 eye and 2 eyes, says Hooli. Okay. Yeah, finally catch on to the picture, and that was a lion. I'm thinking that the face of the lion was similar to a button, I guess. The pictures are spoiling. That's all right. We're done with riddles. We're going to move on. We're moving on to rebuses. This one is an example, is called first aid. As you can see, there's an arrow pointing at the first aid of this string of aids. And so it's meant as the common phrase, expression, or word and it'll be in the form of a picture. Yep, first aid. It's right there. It's right there. This was an example for everybody. So this is what we're doing next. We're doing some rebuses next, and that was just a warm-up. I can zoom in this one a little bit more. There we go. So, it's a rebus. This one, I haven't looked at the answer, but I thought this one was kind of, I don't want to say easy, but I got this one right away. Turkey Lurker likes a good rebus. Heaven Pet says, first aid, mail me my cookies. William, behave. What's William doing? Other than the hookers comment. William's okay. William's doing all right. For instance. I think I see somebody. All right. So it's for instance, where you got the number 4 in the word stance. For instance. William is being William. He's all good. It's all good. Who got for instance first? It's Treasure Hunter. Paste. Cookie for Treasure Hunter. Next rebus. See, that wasn't so bad. All right, this one looks pretty easy too. William is frisky tonight. William is frisky every night. All right, I got my cookie ready. I think somebody's going to get this one. This one seems pretty easy to me. There we go. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon is the answer. You got the word once inside the word blue moon. Cookie for K-Pro. Once in a blue moon. Yep. Everybody else got that too. Moving on. This one I don't know. At least not initially. K-Pro's racking up those emoji cookies. Hope she's got room for real ones. I think you just missed it, Sassy. I don't think you were lagging that much. Oh, some guys answered before the puzzle? All right, you might have to refresh the stream. Milkman is calling K-Pro. Oh, green with envy. Oh. Green with envy. That's nice. Green with envy. Okay, I didn't see that one. That is a cookie for Tony Russi, who just narrowly beat out Sassy. Good job, Tony Russi. Let me make sure I got it. Yep, got it right. All right, next rebus. All right, well, that's kind of easy. I'll get my emoji cookie ready. Gumby in Nevada. All right. I understand where you're going, Christopher Robin, with that. People are answering before you can even see the puzzle, Sassy? Oh, okay. I don't read it like I do with riddles. All right, broken promises. Broken promises. You might have to refresh the stream if people are answering before you're seeing the answer. Broken promise. Cookie for K-Pro. Who got it first? Yeah, I'm sorry, Sonny. You might have to just refresh the stream. Yeah, we'll just bring it down here. Oh, this is interesting. Silver Fox prefers the difficult ones anyways. All right, yeah, way before he saw the rebus. All right, I try to make it as fair as I can, but you might have to refresh the stream if you're getting delayed. K-Pro wants $1 million tonight. Travel over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I see. Okay, overseas travel overseas. Yep. I got it sort of like when I saw that. So who got first? Overseas travel. Yep. Cookie for Sunny. Who got it first? All right, next rebus. Let's see what we got. Hmm. Oh, okay. Now I got it. I think this one's not too bad. I had to think about it for a second because I was like, what? That's, the wrong letters are in there. There we go. Jimmy Fast got it. A friend in need. A friend in need. Cookie for Jimmy Fast. Who got it first? In need of a friend. Mm-hmm. Answer is a friend in need. We already did that one. Let's see how many more. Okay. Well, this one's easy. This one's easy. I'll get my cookie ready. We're burning through these. I've got one more puzzle after this. Yep, that one was a little bit harder. I had to think about it. But this one here should be pretty easy. There we go. K-Pro got it. Man overboard. Man overboard. All right. The answer is man overboard. I have a feeling I'm going to hate that I don't know this one. It's a typing race. I understand, Tony Russi. These are relatively quick and usually easy, so it can be just whoever can type faster. But we're just here to have some fun, Tony. But it's definitely true. The people who can type faster. Red E for anything. Oh, red E for anything. And who got it for... K-Pro. K-Pro is on fire. She's looking for a treasure in North Carolina, which she hasn't found yet, but she is racking up the emoji cookies. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know this one either. Oh, there's a Space Invaders. Oh. Rebooted, but still way behind. All right, well, Lori James, maybe just enjoy, but I will tell you in 20 minutes, I'm going to have a special puzzle which will not involve fast typing and will involve real cookies. Space Invaders. K-Pro got that one first, which I didn't get. I didn't see that one. Gave yourself a cookie this low. All right, good deal, good deal. All right, next one. Oh, okay. This one isn't too bad. Virginia Reindeer. All right, I'll admit, Sonny, I was doing the same thing. I see VA, I think Virginia. Although it could have been VA, the Veterans Administration too, I guess. I understand, Jimmy Fast. I understand. Real cookies matter, says Sassy. There we go. No one to blame. Let me just confirm that that's the answer. No one to blame. Yep. K-Pro gets it again. K-Pro. No one to blame. No one to blame. All right, what else? We did that one. All right, that's it for Rebuses. That's it for Rebuses. Now we're going to do some lateral thinking puzzles. Let me make sure you can see that one. Coin in a bottle. Yeah, you can see it. AJ's at my house. No problem, Sassy. No problem. All right, lateral thinking puzzles. You have a small coin, an empty water bottle, and a cork. If you put the coin in the bottle and replace the cork into the neck of the bottle, how can you get the coin out without taking out the cork or breaking the bottle? All right. So you have a small coin, an empty wine bottle, and a cork. If you put the coin in the bottle, replace the cork into the neck of the bottle, how can you get the coin out without taking out the cork or breaking the bottle? You put the coin in the bottle, replace the cork into the neck of the bottle. How can you get the coin out without taking out the cork or breaking the bottle? This is a lateral thinking puzzle. Push the cork in all the way. It says you put the cork into the neck of the bottle, but it doesn't say without taking out the cork or breaking the bottle. You push the cork all the way into the bottle. Nice. Silver Fox gets the hard ones. Please remind Mike later about this. Oh, we did this one before? Oh, dang it. Push the cork and shake out the coin. We did this one before? That's disappointing. All right, but cookie for Silver Fox. All right, so again, the lateral thinking puzzle is you have a small coin, an empty wine bottle, and a cork. If you put the coin in the bottle and replace the cork into the neck of the bottle, how can you get the coin out without taking out the cork or breaking the bottle? And the answer is, instead of taking out the cork, you push the cork into the bottle, and then you can shake the coin out. Okay, we had this one before. What's the little exclamation? Hard. All right, let's do some hard ones. 20 prisoners. All right, this one seems familiar. I'm sort of reading it quickly before I bring it up. Okay, light switch. I'm pretty sure we've had that one before. 4 glasses. Oh my. All right, it's called 4 glasses. We'll try this one. Silver Fox was name. It's all right, Silver Fox. It's a good answer. It's a good puzzle, too. A blindfolded boy, Milo, sits before a rotating tray in which there are 4 identical glasses. Some are right side up and some are upside down. The orientation of the glasses is unknown to him. The image shown is for illustration only. The glasses are positioned in an imaginary 2x2 grid. So there's a glass top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right of the rotating tray. A bartender, Katie, challenges Milo to rearrange the orientation of the glasses so that all 4 are either face up or face down. The rules are as follows. Any 2 glasses may be touched to check their orientation. Katie will help Milo locate and touch specific glasses, i.e. the top left or top right of the tray. Milo may then flip either, neither, or both glasses. Katie will then spin the rotating tray a random number of degrees, resulting in a new position. Then another round will begin with the same rules as before. This will continue until Milo manages to get all 4 glasses in the same orientation, at which point Katie will let him know he has accomplished the task. There is a very particular strategy that will ensure that all glasses are in the same orientation by no later than the 5th round. Can you figure it out? Check the hint if you need a clue. Note this is not a trick question. For example, Milo cannot take off the blindfold, ask questions about the glasses, enlist the help of anyone else, etc. A blindfolded boy, Milo, sits before a rotating tray in which there are 4 identical glasses. Some are right side up, some are upside down. The orientation of the glasses is unknown to him. The image is just for illustration only. The glasses are positioned in an imaginary 2x2 grid, so there's a glass in the top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right of the rotating tray. A bartender, Katie, challenges Milo to rearrange the orientation of the glasses so that all 4 are either face up or face down. The rules are as follows. Any 2 glasses may be touched to check their orientation, and Katie will help Milo locate and touch 2 specific glasses, for example, the top left and top right. Milo may then flip it either, neither, or both glasses. Katie will then spin the rotating tray a random number of degrees, resulting in a new position. Okay, it's a random number of degrees, so it could be 90, it could be 180. Then another round will begin, the same rules as before. It will continue until Milo manages to get all 4 glasses in the same orientation, at which point Katie will let him know he has accomplished the task. There's a very particular strategy that will ensure that all glasses are in the same orientation by no later than the 5th round. Can you figure it out? Wow. Turkey Lurker's out. It has to be a lengthy process. No, it's a 5. There's a strategy. There's some strategy. Can he blow in the glasses? Oh my, I don't know. Drink all the booze in the glasses, says K-Pro. Ooh, stack them inside each other. Ah. Flip glasses next to each other, but check diagonal glasses. They could be up or down. It says it only takes 5 times. The tray can be rotated a random number of degrees. So it could be 90, 180, 360, or 270. Whew. Despite being blindfolded, here's the hint. Despite being blindfolded, after each turn, there's a way to go about choosing the glasses such that at least one of them is different from the 2 chosen before. So I guess you go diagonal and then do adjacent. That way you know you have 3 out of 4. Still not sure. Flip glasses next to each other, but check diagonal glasses. But you can only check two at a time per orientation. Put a radial on it. Touch all of them, make sure 2 are up and 2 are down. So we're not sure how many are up and how many are down. The picture is just for illustration purposes. But there's a strategy that you can be sure that you can get it no later than the 5th round. Even if you go diagonal and then adjacent and then diagonal and adjacent, when you're only able to do 2 out of 4, it still seems to me you can always miss one. Is this one over? Then check next to each other and flip diagonal. All right, I'll give it 30 more. So I'll read the thing one more time, and then I'm going to check the answer. Check the ones diagonal and each other not adjacent, says Christopher. Check diagonal, check adjacent, and repeat. A blindfolded boy, Milo, sits before a rotating tray on which there are 4 identical glasses. Some are right side up, some are upside down. The orientation of the glasses is unknown to him. The image is just for illustration purposes. The glasses are positioned in an imaginary 2x2 grid. So there's a glass in the top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right of the rotating tray. A bartender, Katie, challenges Milo to rearrange the orientation of the glasses so that all 4 are either face up or face down. The rules are as follows. Any 2 glasses may be touched to check their orientation. Katie will help Milo locate and touch specific glasses, for example, the top left and top right. Milo may then flip either, neither, or both glasses. Katie will then spin the rotating tray a random number of degrees, resulting in a new position. Then another round would begin with the same rules as before. This will continue until Milo manages to get all 4 glasses in the same orientation, at which point Katie will let him know that he's accomplished the task. And there's a very particular strategy that will ensure that all glasses are in the same orientation by no later than the 5th round. Can you figure it out? It's not a trick question. You cannot take off the blindfold or ask questions about the glasses. The hint is, despite being blindfolded, after each turn there's a way to go about choosing the glasses so that at least one of them is different from the 2 chosen before. And the answer, it's a lengthy process. Holy cow. All right, maybe I should have chose a hard one. Choose any 2 glasses that are diagonally opposite, for example, top left, bottom right, then turn them, if necessary, so they're both right side up. At least 2 glasses are now right side up. Round 2. Choose any 2 glasses that are adjacent, for example, top left and bottom left. At least one will be right side up from the first round. If the other is upside down, turn it right side up. There are now at least 3 glasses that are right side up. Okay, I can agree to that. Round 3. Choose any 2 glasses that are diagonally opposite. If one is down, turn it up, and all 4 glasses will be right side up. If both are right side up, then turn one upside down. Then there are 2 glasses that are upside down, and they are adjacent to each other. So it's diagonal, adjacent, but there's also a case where you have to undo your work so that you know what's there. Wow. Sassy says Sonny got it. All right. So you check adjacent, but then you check also diagonal, but then you also have to undo your work sometimes so that you can figure it out. Whew. Well, it's not just alternating and then diagonal, because as the instructions say, some of them you have to undo your work in order to... All right. All right, I see it looks like next to each other. I see a cookie. I'll give a cookie for Silver Fox. I see adjacent diagonal. I see Sunny. Cookie for Sunny. Whew. Said it was difficult. Well, was it? Have a cookie for predicting that? Well, I purposely chose a harder one because we had the other one seem kind of easy. Oh my. Magic card trick, another hard one. How long is this one? Okay, not so long. All right. Amazing card trick is the title. Natasha and Naomi are performing their favorite magic trick for some friends. In front of them is a standard deck of 52 face-down cards. It's cards, K-Pro. This is for you. They invite a friend who is not in on the trick to shuffle the deck and then select 5 cards to give to Naomi. Naomi looks at the 5 cards, chooses one, which she puts face down in front of her, then rearranges the remaining 4 cards in any order she wants, still face down, and then hands them to Natasha. Natasha looks at the 4 cards, then correctly names Naomi's card. Can you figure out how the 2 girls perform the trick? Huh. This is not a trick question. It wasn't a lucky guess. The cards are not marked. Naomi did not communicate the card she selected verbally or through gestures. The card was not secretly switched with some of the cards. There's no hidden camera in the surface where Naomi placed. Natasha never saw Naomi's card. The trick has to do with how Naomi chooses which card to select and the order that the other 4 cards are handed back to Natasha. So it's a standard 52 card deck. They have a friend who shuffles it, who's not in on it. And Naomi takes 5 cards. She looks at the 5 cards. She chooses one of the 5, puts it face down in front of her, rearranges the other 4 cards, and hands them to Natasha. Natasha looks at the 4 cards and then correctly names what Naomi's card is. And it's not a trick question. Wow. Sassy knows how to do this, but how do you explain it in words? The deck is suited and sequenced in quads. Well, they tell us that they have a friend who shuffles it. So that's good thinking, Tony Russi. But I'm not quite seeing how, if it's shuffled, then how did they get that? What's the friend doing? They say a friend shuffles the deck. So it's not like they have them, like Tony Russi says, they're all in order or something. So they're shuffled by someone who's not in on the trick, on the magic trick. It's a standard deck of 52 cards. They invite a friend who is not in on the trick to shuffle the deck. Naomi takes 5 cards, looks at the 5 cards, chooses one. She puts that one face down in front of her, rearranges the 4 cards that remain, gives them to Natasha, and Natasha looks at those 4 cards and can correctly name what Naomi's card is. Wow. Sassy says she knows, but she doesn't know how to explain. Let's look at the hint. Yeah, all the same cards. That is a good idea, Lori James, but it's not. It's a standard 52 cards. That I can see where you're going with it, Lori James, though. It's a standard deck of 52 cards. It's not a fake deck where all the cards are the same or something like that. But that's a good idea. They say it's not a trick question. It wasn't a lucky guess. The cards are not marked. Naomi does not communicate the card she selected verbally or through gestures. The card was not secretly switched. There's no hidden camera. And Natasha never sees Naomi's card. The trick has to do with how Naomi chooses which card to select and the order that the 4 cards are handed back to Natasha. So it's kind of hard, I guess this way. So 5 cards, 4 suits, 1 is a repeat. The one that matches, you give away on the top of the card. Okay. So you're guaranteed to have at least 2 cards of the same suit. And you keep the duplicate one that's a higher level. Okay. Sequenced in quads has something to do with it. Okay. Brain Hurt's only been watching a minute. Hey, this is how we get better, Mira. I understand. I don't know how the question works either. So she can hand the 4 cards over in whatever order she chooses? Yes. Yes, Turkey Lurker. That would help determine the suit. Naomi only needs to agree with Natasha because her card was never shown. I would think she would have to show the card afterwards. That's a good lateral thinking, though. Escaper wants to go back to the previous puzzles. If she got all 5 cards, they'd have an agreement to always pick the high card, but select the card hidden. I'm not sure. To determine which card to keep, you have to choose the one that is the highest number, highest suit. Huh. So if you keep the King of Diamonds, you have another diamond and you put that on the top. All right, more coming. All right, I think I'll let you. You don't have to keep typing, Sassy. We'll go. Let's go ahead and check the answer here. All right, bottom 3 cards. Okay, the bottom 3 cards indicate the rank of Naomi's card. All right, the answer. There are 5 cards and only 4 suits, so at least 2 of the 5 cards must be the same suit. Naomi chooses a card that shares a suit with one of the other cards and puts another card of the same suit as the topmost of the 4 cards she hands back. The suit of the top card indicates the suit in Naomi's card. Okay, this is what Sassy was saying. Naomi chooses the card of the duplicate suit to keep based off of this diagram. Okay. Naomi chooses a card that is between 1 and 6 positions. Oh my goodness. All right, cookie for Sassy. This is much more complicated than I thought it was going to be. It's all yours, Sassy. I've chose some hard ones, and they went from way too easy to way too hard. But you're not guaranteed to get one of each suit. Correct, Sonny. But you're guaranteed to at least get 2 cards of the same suit. All right. Cookie's all yours, Sassy. It's all right. You don't have to type anymore. Don't type anymore, Sassy. It's all yours. It's a trick, and it's about where you have an agreement of the positions of the cards. And okay. Evan Pitts is cookie time. All right, cookie time. You know I like to give out emoji cookies on my show. So I figured, well, how can I make it a little bit different? Well, okay, I should go big screen. Big screen time. Personal time. Personal time. Here we go. All right. So, I like to say in the beginning of my show, the puzzles are real, but the cookies don't matter. Well, I thought, how can I make something a little bit different? Cookies. I have a puzzle, and what's going to happen is you figure out the puzzle. I will mail you some cookies. So what are the rules? All right, there's got to be rules, of course. The rules are you're not going to put the information, do not put the answer into the chat, into the live stream chat. Put your answer in the video comments after the video is processed. So you have to wait until the video is processed. I don't know how long that takes. But I want you to put the answer in the comments. Whoever is the first one to get the correct answer, I will tell you in the comments. I will respond to your comments, and I will tell you that you are correct, and send me an email and send me your address. I'm not sure how many people I have outside of the United States, but I will say I'll send them to anywhere in the world. I don't know how, but we'll do it anywhere in the world. I will not be doing Cookies Matter every show. So, and I will not announce if I'm doing a Cookies Matter at the end of my show or not. So you'll have to watch the show to find out if there's a Cookies Matter at the end of the show. Well, I was kind of thinking maybe once a month, but it might not be that regular. So you got to watch the show to find out if there's cookies going out. Let's see. What are the rules? So you, in the comments after the YouTube video is processed, you put it in there. If you put in a comment and it's not the right answer, I will respond. I will say no, or that's not the right answer. So you will have an idea whether you're correct or not. How many times can you guess? You can guess as many times as you want. Real cookies. Sassy's going to get it. Cookies always matter. All right. Those are 2-bar Arrow Ranch cookies. These are actually homemade by Sweetie. Sweetie made these for me. They're actually in the style of black and white cookies. They're soft. They're soft and chewy, kind of cake-like. If you ever had a black and white cookie, it's similar, where instead of half white and half chocolate, it's kind of white with a bridge in there. They're very good. She put a little bit of lemon in there. New Zealand Customs will stop them. Okay. Well, I might limit to the United States later, but okay, I gotta drink something. So, the rules are you respond in the description box of the video after this live stream is processed. Whatever you guess, I will respond. If you're not, once somebody has answered the right one, I will pin the correct answer. I'll put it at the top, and I will say that the Cookies Matter is over. Let's see. What are the rules? The answer to the puzzle is a location in the United States. I will even say a specific location somewhere in the United States. It is not a treasure hunt where you have to go find it. All you have to do is put the answer into the comments after the video is processed, and that will be it. So, multiple guesses allowed? Yes. I could make a fortune selling these cookies. There's no money being made here. I'm losing money. Sweetie made these cookies, and I'm going to ship them to you. And there's no money to be made. So, what is the puzzle? What is the puzzle? The puzzle is right here. It is a specific location somewhere in the United States. If you have questions, you can ask them after the video is processed, and I might answer. If there's a case where nobody figures it out, I might put out clues, but I have someone will figure out. So we have K-Pro and Cowlazars are coming up on their channel, The Hint of Riches, in a couple minutes. I hope everybody has a good time, and I will see everybody next week. Cookies matter. Bye.